Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the 2012 World Figure Skating Championships live from Nice, France. I'm PJ Kwong, and I'm delighted to be your host for all of the skating coming out of Nice, which includes all skaters in all disciplines. This is day 2 of our coverage on Bold. On the ice warming up is the first of 5 groups of lady competitors, all skating the short program. 30 skaters take the ice this morning. 24 will compete the free skate on Saturday.
Des championnats du monde 2012, représentant la Finlande, Julien Turkilja.
As I said, we're day 2 on Bold. Airing now is the ladies' short program, followed by the free dance this afternoon, where Tessa Virtue and Scott Moyer have the lead after the short dance. Then tomorrow, men's short program starting at 6:30 a.m. Eastern, followed by the pairs free. Patrick Chan on hand to show what he's going to do in the short program. And then on Saturday, it will be the crowning of 2 champions, men's and ladies, starting with the men's free at 7 a.m. Eastern, followed by the ladies free at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. On Sunday, the gala, where all of the stars come out to shine. And as I said, we have it live and on Bold and online throughout the entire 2012 World Figure Skating Championships. We're debuting something a little different here on Bold, and we're going to start right with this event. It's a little thing we like to call Judge for Yourself. If you go to the website cbcsports.ca and look for Judge for Yourself, you can print off PDF sheets. There will be 4 of them, including the first sheet that includes the basics, which are the scores for all of the elements. Then the next 3 sheets have the elements in both the short and the free skates. You can print off as many as you like. Get your paper and pencil out, get your calculator out, and get ready to tweet me your result while we're waiting for the judges' results. My Twitter, @SkatingPJ. Any quick questions, make sure you can get through to me also @SkatingPJ, and I'll walk you through it. Use the hashtag CBCSkate
Elle n'a pas encore 16 ans.
to get in on the conversation.
3e de la finale du Grand Prix Junior à Québec. 4e des derniers championnats
Now,
d'Europe.
this young lady, Polina
Représentant la
Korobenikova
Russie,
from Russia,
Polina Korobenikova.
she really is the thoroughbred in this first group of skaters. This is her first World Championships. She was 4th in her debut at this year's European Championships. She's the reigning Junior Grand Prix final bronze medalist. She was ranked 4th and 2nd in her 2 Junior Grand Prix events this season. Polina Korobenikova, one of that wave of young Russian
4 fois
skaters.
championne nationale, première patineuse de son pays à avoir obtenu une médaille d'argent en junior
This
en
is
2006.
Sonia Lafuente from Spain.
Deuxième des Universiades représentant l'Espagne, Sonia Lafuente.
Of the 33 skaters who took the ice in the preliminary round for the ladies, 12 would move on to skate the free. Sonia Lafuente from Spain was ranked 3rd. She's the 2012 national champion, 15th at this year's European Championships, and was 25th in the world a year ago.
Elle est âgée de 17 ans et demi. Ce sont ses premiers championnats du monde senior, représentant la Suisse, Romy Müller.
Romy Bühler from Switzerland, 2012 national champion and 2011 national silver medalist. This is her debut at the World Championships.
Ladies, there is
She
1
finished in
minute left
20th
this
place
one.
at the 2012 European Championships. Legine Murray
Elle est
represents
entraînée par sa
South
mère,
Africa.
c'est sa 4e participation à des championnats du monde de patinage. Elle représente l'Afrique du Sud, Lejeanne Marais.
Lejeanne was 15th at the Four Continents Championships a year ago. Dropped to 22nd this year at Four Continents. Three-time national champion. First time that she has made it out of the preliminary round. And is coached by her mother, Susan Murray.
Mesdemoiselles, l'échauffement est terminé.
Also
Veuillez
competing
quitter
in
la
this flight,
piste, s'il vous
Clara
plaît.
Peters from
Merci.
Ireland, the first skater to represent
Ladies,
Ireland
your
at the
warm-up
World
is
Championships,
over. Please
and Julia
clear the
Turkila
ice. Thank you.
from Finland. And there is the order of skate.
La première patineuse de ces championnats du monde, représentant l'Irlande, Clara Peters.
This is Clara Peters. Represents Ireland. Skating to the notebook. Clara is coached by Ron and Karen Ludington, choreographer Karen Ludington. That was her flying sit spin. Combination should be double Lutz, double toe. Worth 2.1 and 1.3 respectively if completed. There's the double Lutz and a double loop, which is worth 1.8. Double axel up next, worth 3.3. Layback or sideways leaning spin. Probably in the 1.4 range. A long way on one foot on her step sequence. About the 2.6 range. Double flip, 1.8. Combination spin, 2.5. So you need to also determine the program components. Keywords are balance for skating skills, connection for transitions, performance for delivery, choreography, design, interpretation, feeling. I imagine we'll look at program components in about the 5 range. When you've got your score ready, tweet it to me at SkatingPJ. There's the combination, double Lutz, and immediately into the double loop. On replay, it looked to be slightly under-rotated on the takeoff, meaning that she rotated the jump before she actually got into the air. Free leg a little wild on the landing of that double axel. And the double flip. Yellow Española is talking about the event and saying that Paulina Korobenikova practiced very well this morning, but is feeling very nervous, a symptom of her little experience. So, 34.03. Season's best score.
Score is 34.3. New season best.
60 to 64 considered great.
I'm in first.
65 to 69. Or 60 to 64 very good. 65 to 69 great. And over 70 phenomenal performance in the short. Yulia Turkila from Helsinki, coached by Igor Lutikov and Olga Karchenko, who are the choreographers. Coach also Tarja Sipila, skating to Happy Valley by Andy Hill and Vanessa May. National silver medalist. Nice speed going into the triple toe combination. Each toe worth 4.1. Triple Salchow, 4.2. Flying spin 2.3. Secure double axel 3.3. For the combination spin. Incorporating the upper body and lots of one-foot skating in the footwork sequence, enhancing its difficulty. 2.3 for the layback. Beautiful performance from Julia Turkila of Finland.
Julia Turkila.
17 years old. 2011 national champion. 20th at Senior Worlds last year. Don't forget, if you want to get in on Judge for yourself, go to the cbcsports.ca website, look for the figure skating page, and judge for yourself. Print off the pages and you can follow along. Gives you the scores as well as what the elements are for the ladies. I love this opening combination. First triple toe in particular, very secure. Second one had maybe a touchdown of the free foot. Again, slight touchdown of that toe, which I didn't notice on the triple sow. And the double axel. Great flexibility. Score to beat is 34.03. Julia's personal best in the short is 45.70.
Les scores pour Julia Turkila. Julia a obtenu un total de 47,75.
47.75.
Son meilleur score de la saison et se place provisoirement
A new season's best
position.
and
Total score
a sizable
is
lead.
47.
Of course, with lots more skaters to come.
75. New season best. And places her currently in the first place.
Elle nous vient de Russie, Polina Korobenikova.
This is Polina Korobenikova from Russia, coached by Viktoria Volchkova, and choreographer is Galina Ishenko, skating to Russian dance by Tchaikovsky. Fourth at the Europeans this year in her debut at that event. This is her first trip to Worlds. Ranked 7th in Russia, which just speaks to the huge depth in talent in women's skating in Russia at the moment. Over rotation on the opening triple flip. Triple flip worth 5.3. Triple loop. Triple loop worth 5.1. Did not execute a combination, which leaves points on the table. Flying sit spin, 2.3. Beautiful double axel. Double axel, we're 3.3. Love the arch in her back on that layback spin. Excellent Biellmann position. 2.3. Very long way on one foot in her footwork sequence, enhancing its difficulty. For the footwork. Combination spin, 2.5. You can see the tremendous
Polina
promise in this young skater. Polina Korobenikova. Opening triple flip is where she should have put in the second jump, planned triple toe loop for her combination, over-rotated the landing, and didn't feel secure enough after this triple loop, or maybe it was not in her plan to have that as a backup for the combination. Nice height on the flying sit spin. Nice lowered pike position. And the double axel. I love this layback spin. Look at the arch in the back. Center very nice and small. And then an easy transition to Biellmann position.
Polina Korobenikova. Polina a obtenu un total de 46 points 71, ce qui la place provisoirement en deuxième position.
46.71
total score
for the short program.
46.71.
The difference really would have been
and place
that second jump in the combination.
To the second place.
Of the 30 ladies taking the ice for the short program, 24 will go on to skate the
Sur
free
la glace,
on Saturday.
représentant l'Espagne, Sonia Lafuente.
Sonia Lafuente, coached by Ivan Saez and Carolina Sanz. Pasquale Camerlengo and Ivan Saez, her choreographers. Crimea River, short program music. National champion, 15th at Europeans this year. 1.3. Triple loop, double toe combination, 5.1 and 1.3 together. Here's a double axel, 3.3. For the flying spin. $1.8 for the layback. Good changes of direction. Nice variety of turns throughout the straight line step sequence. 2.6. Combination spin 3.0. Sonia Lafuente, a nice skate. Sonia was third in the preliminary round.
Sonia Lafuente.
Of 33 skaters vying for 12 spots to skate the short. Opening combination. Pardon me, that was the opening triple flip. Here's the combination, the triple loop, double toe. I see a huge improvement in strength in Sonia over this last year. Part of her flying spin, that flying camel position. Nice variations of position throughout the combination spin. Spanish fans in the crowd. They were there yesterday for the ice dancers as well.
Les scores pour Sonia Lafuente. Sonia a obtenu un total de 47,36, ce qui la place provisoirement en deuxième position.
47.36 score for Sonia Lafuente. She is in second place.
And placed currently into the second place.
Sur la glace, représentant la Suisse, Romy Müller.
This is Romy Buehler, represents Switzerland. 2012 national champion. By Meelvis Duchesne is her music, Eva Fair is her coach. Triple toe, double toe combination, 4.1 and 1.3 respectively. Doubling a plan, triple sow, double sow worth 1.3. Beautiful double axel, 3.3. Love the energy and the little choreographic details throughout this program. Like the way it uses the music. 3.3 for the footwork. Romy Buehler of Switzerland.
Romy Buehler.
Choreographers are David Wilson and Pasquale Camerlengo. Romy, 17 years old. Is 20th at this year's European Championships. Competed this season in the Junior Grand Prix as well. Nice setup for this opening triple toe. Easily reaching back for the double toe Great combination. And the triple sow that was doubled. Fun to watch the coaches. Nice double axel. This is a case for me where in the component scores, the choreography component and the interpretation component would be the higher scores of the 5.
Les scores pour Romy Beullard.
Score to beat,
a obtenu un total de
47.75.
Elle réalise son meilleur score de la saison.
44.02 is a new season's best for Romy Beullard.
Total score is
Currently in 4th place.
44.2.
Leader is
Season
still
best.
Julia Turkila
And
of
currently
Finland with a
in
score of
4th place.
47.75.
Elle nous vient d'Afrique du Sud, Lejeanne Marais.
Lejeanne Marais represents South Africa. Coached by her mother, Susan Marais. She was 51st at her first World Championship in 2008, so she has come a very long way to have gotten through the preliminary round and now competing in the short program. Yuri Barayko, the choreographer for the short program, from Burn the Floor. Attempted a triple loop. Loop worth 5.1. It will be significantly lower than that, plus a 1-point deduction for the fall. Nice double axel. Combination spin worth 2.0. Under rotating a planned triple sow will be graded as a double worth 1.3 with no additional jump as a combination. Flying spin 2.0. 1.8 for the footwork. Very secure center in the layback. That layback spin worth 1.8.
Lejeanne Marais.
There's the attempt at the triple loop, under-rotated, as well as a fall on the landing edge. Set up for the double axel. And the setup for the combination plan triple salto, double toe. Really like the opening position of that sideways leaning spin. Lead is currently held by Julia Turkila of Finland with a score of 47.75.
Les scores pour Lejeanne Marais. Lejeanne a obtenu un total de 32,22. Elle réalise son meilleur score de la saison et se place provisoirement en 6e position.
32.22, new season's best score.
32.22, new season best, and placer currently in 6th place.
Wow, that's beautiful. Lots going on, obviously, in Nice. Current standings, Julia Turkila has the lead just by a very small margin ahead of Sonia Lafuente of Spain. Then it's Russia's Polina Korobeynikova, Romy Bühler from Switzerland, Clara Peters from Ireland, and Lejeanne Marais.
For 6 minutes of warm-up.
Représentant la République de Corée, Min Jung-wak.
Here is the order of skate for Group 2, representing Korea, Min Jung-kwak, followed by Estonia's Elena Glebova, then it's Latvia's Alina Fyodorova, and from Finland, Elisa Minkonsaari, Isabelle Pimont from Belgium, and Kirsten Frank from Austria.
Pour l'Autriche, Kerstin Frank.
We'll be back after this short break with lots more live figure skating from the 2012 ISU World Figure Skating Championships in Nice. Please stay tuned.